We didn't know this, but apparently all everything squirt in porn is fake, and it's actually they just pee.
I'm still
we
in
didn't know that.
disbelief, though.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That makes too much sense. Well, and it's also like the other question. Like, I've had this question before. None of my friends can answer it. Or what I do is just go, Does squirting count as a piss fetish? This is an actual question I've had. Because there's like a hole you stick your in, and then a hole where the bladder and the piss comes out. There is not a third hole where the squirt water goes. So, like, it's just for sexual pleasure, and it just squirts out. All I'm saying, it's probably pee. You know what? Actually, hang on. I'm gonna look this up. This is a great way to use my Google account. Is squirting actually just pee? Do I need to pee, or am I about to squirt? Is liking squirting a piss kink? Of course it's on f***ing Reddit! Looks like piss in porn, but I wonder if you guys realize I feel they believe too much of what they see in porn. I hope one day you learn how to have sex. My condolences. You're on Reddit! Nobody's having sex! What the f***? Why does this man just write like a small paragraph? Alright, I'm reading this shit. I've thought about this once before. I happen to be both. I love squirting and I like piss only so long as it is not being ingested. Okay. So maybe there is some overlap, but I'm still mostly seeing them. Hang on, I mean, oh yeah, that's better. I'm squirting only piss, not adjusted, so maybe there's some overlap, but I mostly see them as a squirty thing, or as a separate thing. Is it? Because, I mean, if it has piss in it, because, like, I mean, like, what the f*** is it? Like, is it like, amalgamation of different liquids, or, like, what the f***? Scientifically, and it's been tested that it is mostly urine or urine watered down by fluid from the skinal gland. So it's piss. No, squirting is diff type of organ. What organ? What holds squirting for sexual shit? Like, what the f***? Someone squirt, one drop, some women squirt a cup. It's a G-spot orgasm versus carnal or vaginal. Oh, clitoral or vaginal. It's worth looking into and worth practicing to get your lady there. It can take a while for them to get comfortable enough to allow themselves to do it. One friend, it took 1 year, and every woman has a different recipe. That's like the worst way to describe it. I can't tell if this guy has touched women or not. Okay, but yeah, if it's been signed, let me this up. Why am I looking? I need to like do something better in my life. Holy shit. Squirting is just peeing, says scientists. Wait, is this Vice? Oh, it's Vice. It's not even trustworthy. For anyone never experienced squirting or seen a partner do it, fuck it. Seen a partner do it, it can be easily to assume that it's just a myth perpetuated by porn. The squirting is definitely real and may even be somewhat common. We dug into the research and spoke with Zahar Vagor PD, and professor of sexuality at Sex University, and sex researchers who have been extensively studying squirting and a good vibration sexology carnal to understand squirting is exactly you know what, the video. Like, the common question, is squirting a pet fetish? Yeah, that's definitely what this video is going to be. Yes, squirting is real. A 1948 study found 54% of women have experienced an orgasm exclusive footage expulsion of fluid. What the hell did I say? At least once in their lives, 14% experience it almost every time they orgasm. I'm just wondering what the guy thought. Like, if it's just fucking, what the hell is that sex move called? We're gonna go with cowgirl because it's the easiest one to think about. She leans back so it sticks like right to her. She fucking nuts. It just sprays on his face. I'm just wondering what that guy's thinking in that moment. 2017 cross-section study found 69 percent of women between ages of 18 and 39 had experienced ejaculation during orgasm. Oh my god. It is definitely not a myth. It exists. It is real. Vaginal confirmed. Well, I know squirting is real. There it is. What is squirting? There we go. Squirting is a colloquial term. Is that what this is? I'm gonna go with it. Colloquial term used to describe when vagal fluid. What the hell kind of word is that? Whatever. Vagal releases a specific type of fluid from the urethra and the valval area in response to sexual stimuli. So it's kind of like their version of nutting, essentially. This liquid releases during its usual as clear as water, but is it piss? Colorless and odorless. So is my piss sometimes, but still, like, is it piss or is it not? This is the question I need to figure out. Screw the other chick stories. We need to figure out what this is. And sometimes comes out gushing in relatively large quantities. Oh my god. There is no consequence among sexual health professionals as what squirt is through research has found. It can contain some of the same components as urine. Okay, so it is piss! And at the same component, and some of the same components as semen. So it's a mixture of both nut and piss. Squirting can feel pleasurable and sometimes consist with an orgasm, though not always. The vast majority of vaginal owners are likely capable of squirting with the right kind of stimuli and timing according to... I'm not even gonna pronounce that. Though there is a lack of sufficient research to definitely prove it. Why is there not enough research? This is an important question right here. What is squirting? A piss fetish or not? Listen, it has piss in it. I don't care if it comes out colorless and odorless. So it's my piss when I drink enough water. If I don't, then it smells like crap. But still, it contains piss, urine, you know, that crap. And some components of semen. What the f am I doing in my life? So I ask again, does it count as a piss fetish? I say yes. What the f is a piss fetish anyway? Is squirting mostly pee? What do dudes really think of it? I don't know, it depends on the guy. If he got piss fetish, it's probably Mel. Why you show me an orange? Oh my god. I said orange, it's a lemon. Is squirting mostly pee? What do dudes really think? Most dudes come in battery acid. What? Wait, hold on. Most dudes come is battery acid, so it comes out as a wash. What the f? Alright. Despite the countless people who swear to come up and down that liquid once released when squirting isn't pee, the medical... I can't pronounce that word. Is the medical consensus. Oh my god. The medical consensus is that basically it is. My answer! Yes! The present data based on ultrasonographic bladder monitoring and biological analysis indicate that squirting is essentially involuntary emissions of urine during sexual activities. Although a medical contribution of prostate sections to emit fluid often exists, concludes that one widely cited 2015 study. Thank God. If squirt is pee, why can't you do it, sis? What the f? Who the hell tweets this? Okay. So it is piss, is what I'm hearing. So it does, by definition, count as a piss fetish. Should I even go more into this? I think I got whatever I need. Although there was some evidence that substance released in the act of squirting has a few unique components that the majority of the liquid coming from the bladder exists through the urethra. I knew it! And comprise primarily water. Uric acid secretion? What does it say? Concentration. And ura. Who knows what it says? That is it. Urine. Basically, if you look like a duck, swim like a duck, quack like a duck, well, piss like a duck, then it's probably is a duck. My point here is it isn't a shame for women. I was just wondering what the f it is. I'm not saying I never want to see it. My point here isn't to shame women into thinking that they're wet to bed during sex. I feel like it's just a problem for a man if you can get a girl to squirt. I'm being honest. If it is a pleasurable and enjoyable experience for you and your partner, then there is not much more to think about. The problem is that squirting is often regarded as some softy erotic goal or talent. It's a talent? Because of the previous allure surrounding it, many women want to be able to squirt, though it is sometimes not their bodies usually do, although it is something their bodies is not something their bodies usually do. Jesus Christ. Cosmo Women's Health and dozens of other sites have attempted to teach women how to make it happen and how partners can assist in this process. It remains a popular porn term globally, bolstering its status as essentially a desirable bedroom trick. But, dude, how long is this article? Although there are some... What the Oh, but that's just for... But if we can acknowledge that squirt is pee, does that all change? No, I just wanted to know what it was. Does this newfound wisdom change the erotic appeal? Not so much. It is what it is, says Ethan, a 26-year-old. I'm all for girls squirting it if they're getting their share. Just lay down on a towel or two. Or just watch the sheets. I mean, if you're f***ing hard. What the f*** am I doing with my life? If it happens, it happens. Agreed, Mike. A guy at the same age. Squirt is pee, and most dudes cum is battery acid. Is it? So it can all be washed out. Basically, a lot of people don't care one way or the other. The fuck? Hang on. I gotta know if man's nut is battery acid. Why do some guys' semen taste like battery acid? Really? Reddit. Again, Reddit. Why is it always say many things can affect the taste? Okay. I asked a girl once. It's me and another buddy of mine. We were in a party with her, and we got curious. So we asked what this nut tastes like. And she says, depending on the diet, it can either taste sweet, sour, bitter, or nothing at all. But it depends on the diet. We asked what it is her boyfriend's taste like because we were friends with the guy, and it's not gay if it's with the homie. She said it tastes like sweet when his diet is like fruitful. It tastes like sour if he's eating like a lot of meats or something like that. It said it tastes bitter when he's eating just a bunch of junk food. It tastes so strong it could be metal. What the f? I love asparagus. You sent me with like 2 different things, bro. Guys I've up with that eat healthier always had a better tasting semen. Hey, I work out 5 times a week, baby. Let's go. And I don't eat like shit. I'm still never touching a girl though. That is not in my cards. The ultimate guide to get rid of the battery acid. Okay, no, I can't. Why you show me a girl licking ice cream? Oh my god. No matter the race, color, region, or religion, you will be hard-pressed to find a man who doesn't enjoy receiving flatitoe. Filito? What is that? Some men is the ultimate go-to. You are hitting me with a lot of big words, bro. I'm dumb as shit. I don't know what that means. I just read the ad tag. Battery acid, nut, blowjob, ejaculation, filamentino, head, oral, pleasure, plant-based diet, pleasure, sexual experience. I need to... Oh my god, this is so dumb. I'm just gonna say it. Enjoy receiving head. For some men, it is the ultimate go-to. A oral experience. I'm positive this is what it means. A must-have to even get a title. The flip side is to find a woman willing to do it. Is it head? You're most likely looking for a woman that will gobble and... that will gobble and swallow it all, and understandably so. Now there is a large group of women who are willing to pleasure a man into swallowing him whole with absolutely no questions, complaints, or concerns. What am I doing? We obviously salute those men, those women, and can't take them for granted. No shit. We also have a demo of women who are taste sensitive. I think I know what they're implying. I could be wrong, so I'm not gonna say it. And may be totally disgusted in the aftermath of blowjobs. God damn, I'm thirsty. Phasing. I'm drinking water. Yeah. We also have a demo of women taste testing. Okay, it may be totally disgusting in the aftermath of sucking. I've heard horror stories of women vomiting and no longer willing to get the points of catching and spitting for their mate because the past or current experiences. Wow, I'm sorry. The worst thing she could say is no. How about like you finally get her to bed, she swallows your nut and then immediately vomits? Like what the f do you do there? There's been memes floating around the internet of women being tired of swallowing battery acid nut. Even as a man, I find it hilarious. It's funny. I'm sorry. It's really funny. Like, I can't blame it. It's just absolutely hilarious. So, hilariously, that I wanted to help. too many have been a professor of battery acid nut. And may never been told. Oh, possessor. What I can say is that the lifestyle change that I have made have not only shown consistent and remarkable changes in my semen, and has become a non-issue in my sex life. So fellas, get yourself ready. It's time for the ultimate guide to get rid of battery acid nut. I love the internet. F***ing hell. Okay, limited to eliminate your alcohol consumption. No, that makes sense. Okay, let me see. Let's read like. Let's just read like something else. Cut back on your animal product consumption. Meat and dairy products are heavy. Okay, yeah. Your level of consumption of pork, milk, beef, chicken, seafood, ranch, and cheese can alter your skin, smell, and also your semen. Is that why I have so much acne on my face? I ate a lot of red meat, so shit. I personally stopped eating meat and dairy for about 45 fucking... Wow! And what I noticed is when I ejaculate, my semen got thinner. So it's not clumpy. It don't make the sock stiff no more. It wasn't that thick a glue-like substance that I know you've seen your whole life. It was lighter, more water-based, and sometimes clear. We should not be skipping Elmer's glue. We should not be skipping Elmer's glue, bro. Reduce your animal product intake. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Drink a gallon of water a day. I probably should start doing that, like, unironically. I am shit at drinking my water. All right, let's go back to, like, the, limit your alcohol consumption. I know Henry Dick and Whiskey Dick is a thing as well as, gone off the Patreon, or patron. I've been there, done that, conquered the ride, got the t-shirt, and took the picture. But to be honest, fellas, one day you'll wake up 32 and alcohol starts working the right way on your body, and you start wondering why you ain't got it no more. When you're 22, dark liquor is like rocket fuel to your mans. So this guy's way of just like avoiding saying like or like balls or just anything like sexual. Yeah, I have enough time. I really need to get more water. And I'll have you ready the character bus, the charter, a bus full of ladies to Pound Town. Dog, I need a pickup game for that shit. I ain't got that crap. I will take this under advice though, because I think this is just a way to clear up your body in all honesty. But in your 30s, a few shots of Henry after a 9-hour day will have you passed out on the couch. Goddamn. You may even get something over to the spot and lose all momentum or underperform. It's because alcohol is a depressant and you can't stay up when you're loaded full of depressants. Also, a lot of alcohol tastes bad going down, so imagine how it will taste shooting out. Oh. Yeah, the water thing. It's difficult, but it's probably the most virtual part of the process. Proper water consumption is key to health. Well, happiness and plentiful semen. I'm just gonna say nut. Imagine if you replaced 8 ounces of Jack and Henry with 16 ounces of water. Who is drinking 8 ounces of Jack and like Henry? Like, holy shit, bro. I think at that point you got like a problem. With 16 ounces of water before you got to it. Water alert your senses. Water gets your blood flowing. Water cleans out all the greasy fried food you digest. Not Diet Coke or Sprite, but it tastes good. Not lemonade or fruit punch. Oh, come on! But lemonade and fruit punch, that's that good shit, bro. Not Welch grapes. Water. Oh, wait. Water! Okay. Water is the way like... It's way like Taobao. Taobao? I might be totally pronouncing it. And I haven't seen Taobao recently, but I just bought 2 cases of water. I need to buy a gallon of water. Or just a gallon of water jug. Eat more fruit. I probably should eat more fruit. I got an apple in the fridge. I might go bite on that real quick because I'm getting full and I had hash browns and some eggs earlier. Bit of bacon, so yeah, that might taste good. Now, obviously, eating fruit is never bad for you, but there is a specific fruit that helps your semen taste better. I swear to God, if he says like that spiky fruit, I forgot the name of it. Was it like pomegranate or something? I can't remember it. If I find it, I'll find it. I know from personal experiences, pineapple, grapes, strawberries, and blackberries have improved this on my end. I'm also a fan of peaches. Peaches is good. And green apples. Hell yeah! You can't go wrong with choosing fruit over a bag of flaming hots. I'm just wondering because like this man he's either has a girlfriend and he's just going through like multiple shit with her, or he just can pick up like different honeys. And like I'm just wondering if he's going through like a survey with it where he goes like, yes, the aura activity was good. How would you rate my nut taste? And then she just said, oh, it was nice, it was clean. It didn't feel like a hard liquid. It wasn't that Elmer School shit that I'm used to. It didn't taste like battery acid. It tasted sweet, so it was really good. Because, like, seriously, this is such excessive research. Either he looked this up, or he actually has experience, in which case, that's hilarious. If he, like, did, like, a survey after, like, fucking having sex, and it's just like, so how would you rate the taste of the nut? Because I'm putting an online survey online, and I'm gonna tell men how to really get rid of that battery taste. Oh, my God. Eat green vegetables, broccoli, asparagus, spinach, and kale are a staple in my home. I'm also a big fan of green olives. I don't really much of a fan of olives. And lettuce. That's good. All these foods contribute to my semen in a positive manner, and it gives me extra energy to not only get through a session, but through the day in general. Make it a point to incorporate all vegetables and others in your diet. Listen! I'm not saying you have to be a vegetarian or a vegan. I don't identify as either myself. What I can definitely say is if you want to reduce your animal product and alcohol intake and increase your water and plant intake, you'll see a great result. You'd be practicing self-preservation as well. Okay, like in all, okay, yeah, I noticed it's about like like how to make your nut taste good, but this is just like how to like live like a long life and like a healthy life as well. Cause like if you eat like this, you can live like pretty good. You can still like eat like tacos and shit like that, which is do. But like this is just like a great way to like live in all honesty. Like eat vegetables, like ingest water. Don't abuse the shit out of alcohol and crap like that. Always eat like collard greens and like fruit like that. I got an apple. I think I might eat that shit later. I mentioned that before. But, increase your water intake. You'll see a great improvement. Okay. All vegetables in diet. Yeah. Increase water intake. You'll see a great result. You'll be practicing self-preservation as well as improving your sexual experience at the same time, dog. Woo! No better confirmation than a woman not gagging or taking time to clean you up, all right? To clean you up, right? All right, then.